You're not cooking today, right? We're just answering questions, right?
Well, what I'm going to do is, since I learned something cute and I think that we all will love it, I was just going to demo that. We could do question and answers. Really, we've gone over the menu, so it doesn't make sense to go over the same things unless someone would like, to demo something again. So what I would like to show today is a smoothie bowl. So what I like about the smoothie bowl is that it's a little bit of your liquid and your solid breakfast in one, and the motion of moving spoon to mouth does something different for the psyche rather than drinking.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's real quick and easy, but it is great. So what we're going to do is, I have an aloe plant here who is saying, please repot me because I can't take it anymore. I'm going to take a piece of aloe. Okay, that's going to go into our smoothie. And aloe is a cure-all, really, right? Because even if you don't use all of it for your smoothie, you can use some of it for your face. You can use it in your hair as a conditioner, right? So we're just going to slice it open. And within the body, it's like an antibacterial, right? You don't have to put a whole bunch. This is a fairly small leaf. Welcome in, Auntie Leah, we see you. So today, what we're just demoing is another way to take in your nutrients. And this one is by way of a smoothie bowl. So our ingredients, let me get a spoon, are going to be this is like great, it's great for your womb too. Our berries. So those are blueberries, blackberries, and strawberries. Now you can go from fresh to frozen. Today, this is frozen, okay? Then we're gonna add a little avocado. Now, the avocado is a great replacement for banana. Why don't we want to mix bananas with our berries? Because the banana is more of a potassium-based fruit, and the berries are more subacid, and they metabolize at different rates. So even though people love their strawberries and bananas, it isn't the greatest combination as it relates to inflammation. So the avocado will give you the smoothness without the taste, right? With banana, obviously, you'll be able to taste that. Then we're going to add some apple juice. And they say really you should pour your liquid and then place your things inside. But, I'm going to add a little oil, right? So this smoothie is one that's going to really get you moving. So the oil is just to help moisturize the organs.
How much oil did you put in there?
That was about a tablespoon.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, Nikki. Come on in. Hallelujah. You are high and lifted, okay. So, what we're demoing today for those that are joining us is a smoothie bowl, though not on the menu, but kind of on the menu. This is a different way of taking in our nutrients. So far we've added berries, we've added avocado, we've added the juice of apple, and we just added some hemp oil, about a tablespoon. The other thing that I wanted to put in here before I add the aloe, which we just took off of our aloe plant, is a little hemp powder. So one moment. All right, so hemp powder, great on the nutrients. And this too is about, I'm gonna do about a tablespoon. Okay, and then we're just gonna scoop out the aloe gel into the blender. If you have any aloe left over, again, you can use it to moisturize your face after a nice cleansing. You can moisturize your hair with it, and it serves as an internal antibacterial and really a laxative too. It's gonna help clean you out. Now, I don't like to put a whole lot of aloe because it does have a distinctive taste. But if you feel like you need more aloe, you need more of a flushing, you know. Now, I'm not saying do a whole plant, but you can do a little bigger of a leaf if you like. Okay. So now we're gonna blend.
I wasn't hungry until I saw that.
One thing about it, eating right, you don't be hungry, you know?
I know. We've been eating right and then get on the call with Shayola and see all that, and then you think you're supposed to eat something. It's after 7 o'clock, Shayola.
You said it's after 7? Oh,
yes.
Well, my smoothie, I could put this in the freezer and drink this tomorrow. But this is what we're going to do, right? So we're going to take our...
You don't eat after 7?
Well, I strive not to. I'm not going to say I never do it.
Okay.
But if I did, it would be a smoothie.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't do too much of it because after all, it is sugar, but I love it. All right, so we put our smoothie in our bowl. And then what we do is we'll take our pineapple. I'm gonna shave down the side.
Banana.
What is it? Did someone say something? Okay, so then we're gonna do a nice chop. And then I'm gonna go about it this way. And then I'm gonna sprinkle our pineapples in. This is a large portion. This really is for 2. And then if you like, you can add either fresh coconut and coconut shavings. And then you can add your chia, flax, your flax, and your hemp seeds. And you're done. Can y'all see that? Who's ready to make a smoothie?
I am. I want some. That looks good.
Okay.
I don't know
So
if I,
here
I don't
again,
know if I
this is-
put it in a bowl. It's too
well, that's the
juicy.
point.
It's too juicy
Here's
looking
the
for
thing.
me. I'd rather just have it as my smoothie drink. See?
So
I'm messy.
the smoothie bowl. No, I didn't drop a thing.
I
The
would.
smoothie bowl is to, no, you got to get up on it then. But it is to give you the illusion that you are eating, right? But if you don't want the illusion, that's fine. But this is a neat way to combine your liquid and your solid and to get your nutrients. But like you said, if you want to blend it all up, okay. So does anyone have any questions?
That look good.
How are we doing? Anyone weighing themselves?
I haven't
Any
weighed
weight loss
myself
or
since
weight
I
loss?
started.
Yes, I have.
How are we
You
feeling
lose?
weight-wise?
Yeah, I'm losing. So far, it's up to 7. It was 6 for a while, kind of plateaued, and I weighed this morning, and for some reason, it was like 7 pounds. So I'm up to 7 pounds now.
I feel like I
Very
lost. I
nice.
just haven't weighed myself, you know.
You
and-
probably have, because that's the way I was for a while too. I didn't weigh myself like right when we started, like the 3 or 4 days after, because I felt lighter. But I said,
You
no,
did.
let me just wait till the weekend. And then when I weighed that Saturday, I had lost the 6, and I stayed there up until this morning. Yesterday, and then I had lost another pound. So you probably have, Ross.
Feel good.
Good.
This is General Jojo. I've lost 11.
Great.
Wow.
Just because you out there hiking and bike riding up trails, you know what I mean? See,
Oh,
Look at that
Dude.
weather. Wow.
go ahead, girl.
that's awesome.
Looks so beautiful.
That is awesome, JoJo.
Congratulations,
Yes,
JoJo.
yes, indeed.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow,
General
that's
JoJo
great.
says she getting all of her sexy back.
Yes,
That's
she
right,
is.
girl. Me too. I just want
I
that.
hear
poof.
that.
I think I lost 2 of them. I got that big one in the front now.
You gotta get ready for the white beaches of the world.
Oh, that part. That part. So we
I
have to
lost
show up
5
and show
pounds.
out.
It was a couple days ago, so I haven't weighed, but I had lost.
Awesome.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
That is amazing. Yay.
You.
So congratulations to all the weight losers. I know I've lost some. I haven't gotten on the scale though, but I know I did because my pajamas are fitting much looser.
Okay.
And I have a pair of sweatpants that were fitting a little tighter a week or so ago. And I actually had to use the drawstring on them today. So something's
Oh,
happening.
you go, Miss Leah.
Thank you.
Go, Leah.
Yes,
Go, Leah.
that's awesome.
Oh,
You
Leah.
get them inches before
Right.
the pounds. If you feel different in your clothes, you know it's happening.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That is amazing. I'm so excited for y'all, for us. We're going to be just all over the world, just living our best lives, feeling the best we've ever felt inside and out. Oh my
That's
God,
right.
it's going to be an
That's right.
amazing.
Yeah.
Living our
Okay.
best lives in our best bodies.
So
I
I'm
know
doing-
that. Ooh, I love all of that.
I'm doing my
All of
enema
that.
for the first time today. I'm nervous.
No,
But
Nicole,
don't be nervous.
nervous. It's fine. You're gonna be fine.
that's gotta be Kathy. That
You'll
has
be
got to
fine.
be Kathy,
That's
isn't it?
me.
I
That's
knew
me.
it. I knew it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You
Now,
will be
what-
fine.
What are we putting in the enema? I just got the bag. I'm down in Columbus now.
So you should have, of course, your water, your garlic, your oil, If you don't have that, then you could just do your ACV, apple cider vinegar. You could do 3/4 cup to the bag, which is like a gallon.
Okay.
Or you could just drop a few granules of salt. But see, what the oil is going to do
I got
is
olive
help.
oil.
Great. That's perfect. You can
Okay, and
use
I
the
got some
olive oil.
garlic. I got olive oil. I need to crush the garlic up.
I would definitely, what I would do is actually put it in a blender.
Oh, okay.
Blend it up so you can get the garlic as fine as you can. So it
Okay.
doesn't leave a residue in the bag.
Oh, okay. Blend it.
Can we just do the oil and can you do the, well, the oil and the salt, not the vinegar, I mean, not the garlic?
You can. I would consume the garlic though, just so that you're getting it into the bloodstream
Oh, yeah.
in some way.
I don't have no problem with doing that. I'll eat it.
Okay.
I just don't
Okay.
want, I just don't want to put it in my bag and not be able to get it out.
I understand. So if you decide that you want to try it, if you blend it, you will the volume will break it up, and it will be like a not creamy, but kind of like a fluffy texture, if you will.
So what do I blend in the blender? Just the garlic and the oil and some of the water, or?
In the water. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, maybe I'll do that. I'll do that.
Right.
That's-
So
that's what I-
if you filled up even half your blender with water in the garlic, right? Because you can't fit a gallon here. I think that the bag is about a gallon. But even if you filled up half of your blender with water, you did the clove of garlic, you did the oil, blend, blend, blend. You can mix it with the rest of the water, mix, and then put it in your bag. If that made sense.
Yes.
Great. Who else is gonna try their enema over the weekend?
Me.
I'm gonna try it.
If I don't be on here tomorrow, y'all know something went wrong.
Y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. I have to go to hydrotherapy. I'll be right back.
Y'all pray for me. I'm serious.
Nikki,
Yes. Yes.
Nikki.
Yes.
I haven't done mine either, so I'll be with you. But I use the minced garlic when I make my drinks in the morning, and it really does come out kind of fluffy, and it does work because I don't have a juicer, so I put mine in the blender and I put it on high, and when I get through about maybe 30 seconds, it's gone.
Okay.
The minced garlic is better, CC, because I tried the cold and it's all left in the bottom of the glass, and I'm like, oh.
Right.
I love the garlic. I put the minced garlic in my flush in the morning. Put it in there. Oh, I love the taste of garlic. I never thought I'd say that, but I do.
Oh, yeah.
I do too.
I do too.
Yeah, it's good.
I can eat garlic anytime
Yes.
on
Yes,
almost anything. I haven't tried it on ice cream yet, but
Oh.
but I love garlic. I put garlic in everything I cook. Anything I cook, I put garlic in it.
Yeah.
Me too. I try to put it
It's
in
good for
anything.
you.
Like even if I when I roast veggies in the oven,
Yeah.
I'll throw some cloves of garlic in there with it and roast that. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
You ever roasted whole cloves?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So good.
Yes, it is. Mm. Mm.
Y'all roasting cloves of garlic.
I'm sorry.
And taking your
Hello, how are
antibacterial?
you?
Hi. I hear you. So for those of us who may have missed the demonstration, we made a smoothie bowl, right? Which are Hopefully you can see that. Berries, apple juice, aloe. We took a leaf from the aloe plant. Hemp powder, hemp oil. And once we blend it, we just added some chia, hemp, and flaxseed, a little pineapple, and a little coconut flake. Now, here again, the reason for putting it in the bowl is to give you that illusion of, you know, maybe having a soup, but cold. And I haven't even showed y'all how to make a raw soup, which it wouldn't be this cold, but of course it wouldn't have heat to it. So I think having smoothies in a bowl is a great segue to raw soup. What do y'all think?
Raw soup.
Um,
I'm
I like that
interested
idea.
in hearing what that is.
I'm not feeling that one.
Like, what is
Yeah.
that now?
But it's great.
Now, if we using that,
It's so many
if we using
things.
that red cabbage, man, that's some good stuff right there.
Ew.
That red cabbage tastes good.
That's the one I hate.
Mm.
And that beet juice. Oh my goodness.
Love it.
Yeah.
It really is
Oh my
good.
God, I love it.
I like the beets.
Now I can say I don't love the red cabbage, but the beet juice, oh my God.
I like that one.
That red cabbage was good. I guess because I put a nice sized piece of ginger in there, so that could have been why.
Oh, okay.
It made it
so good to me.
spicy, Nikki. It made it spicy. Yeah.
It made
Yeah.
it so good. I love that. I could taste more of the ginger, like gets me over the, yeah.
Oh, really good.
Mhm.
Now,
Good evening, family.
Hi,
Hi.
Sananda.
Hi,
Hi,
Sananda.
hi, everyone.
And
I missed the demonstration. I just have a quick question. How much of the aloe leaf did you use?
I only use, well, let me show you this about the size. So the size was about this one here,
Uh-huh.
right? So I would probably, once you open it up, you won't get it all, but I wouldn't do anything bigger than this for.
Oh, wait, I can't see somebody else.
Hold on. So you want to use about, since this is a plant, for me, I just use, like I said, about this portion. If you're getting a store-bought one, you know, they come long. I would just use a little chunk, because remember, this is a laxative, so it will help to clean you out. So the more you use, the more potent it will be. But the more you use, the more of it you will actually taste as well. And aloe isn't the greatest tasting plant, but it is one of the most nutritious.
and while
That
you're
answers your question.
speaking, Shayola, I just wanted to give you all a picture of where I am and where I'm
Nice.
riding.
Mm.
Oh, I'm so
Thank
jealous
you.
right now.
Wow.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous.
So Shayla, I'm just spooning out the gel, correct?
You are just spooning out the gel. And then what you can use with the inner portion is once you wash your face, you can use it as a facial and then rinse it off and do a nice moisturizer. That helps to pull out impurities as well.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Sister Shayla.
Yes.
Shayla. Hi, this is Twarnia. I'm sorry I wasn't there today. I was in my meeting, but I have Letitia. She's already paid for the program, Letitia, but she would like to speak with you.
Okay.
Huh? I told you like.
Oh, hi Shayla, how you doing?
Hi, I'm great. How you doing?
Good. What's that? I just wanted to introduce myself real quick. I had shot you a text the other day. When you get some time, I would love to, I guess, get the links and join you in your Zoom meetings and on this cleanse.
Oh, so you want to join? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Tell her we've already paid for Letitia, Shayla. So this is
Right, I
Lakeisha.
received the payment. I thought this was the young lady that just wanted the information. I didn't know that
Yeah,
she
I
wanted
thought she
to
did.
join in the space as well.
Now, yes, she said she wanted to join. I thought it was just for the information, but she want to actually join. So
Okay. Love, do me a favor and just text me again so that it comes to the top of my queue, the text queue, please.
okay.
Sure. Okay, great.
Shayla, can I send her my information? Or should she give you the email to?
Yeah, how do I get started?
Just let her go ahead and text me just so I can have it, and
Okay.
And it'll just be a smoother transaction. You don't have to, I don't want to leave you with the responsibility. I will make sure that she gets what she needs.
Okay.
But
Thank you,
yeah, you're most welcome. You're most welcome. And I'm happy you're joining. That's great.
Yeah. I'm so excited. I've like been looking for a tribe to join. So when I seen Tonya on here, I was really excited for her journey, and I was like, I want in. So I really appreciate the connection and to be a part of this.
Welcome.
And I really appreciate what you're doing.
Welcome. Can't wait to see you.
Thank y'all.
Welcome. Yes.
Welcome.
Give thanks. That's so divine. So what I would suggest moving forward is let's start to weigh ourselves, right? Because now we're at the peak. We'll see where we end up at the end of the cycle. So if you're not already doing that, just strive to weigh yourself. Let's keep in mind that we definitely should be keeping up I didn't do my my flush for 2 days and I felt it. So it's just like, okay, make sure that you're taking in your flushes upon your rise so that helps to move about the intestines. I don't know what I was thinking. Probably wasn't. And your herbals, hopefully no one's taking in any caffeine. Caffeine dehydrates the body, so we want to make sure that we're not, we're not backsliding. And it's easy to do. It's easy. I understand. And if you have found yourself in a space where, you might have cheated or what have you, I would add a day for every time that you, let's say, distract yourself from the journey. Add a day until that you've actually done 21 days of cleaning, right?
Okay.
And that's a challenge. So
what day is the actual 21st day?
The 21st day is technically the 23rd. Right,
And Shiola, would I be able to use some of the senna tea in the enema as well? Or no?
You can. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can't now.
I don't have
I'm
the
gonna tell you
golden.
now.
Okay.
The senna is one of those herbs that it's gonna release you.
Okay.
So I would choose a way. I would either drink it or do it as an enema. I wouldn't do both because that may be too much.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just got those today. Because I couldn't find them, but the guy that I usually get them from, I was able to get them today. So I just wanted to make sure I asked that question before I did anything, because I was going to do the tea tonight and then next week do the enema with it. But I wanted to make sure.
I like that.
Okay. Okay.
I like that. Yeah, I think that's a plan.
All right.
Here again, and I say that with the senna only because of the potency. Senna will really, it will really clear.
Okay.
Right. So the senna along with the oil, I don't want you to dehydrate and the tea, to do so much cleansing that now you're dehydrated and it takes a lot more to replenish.
Okay.
And just drink constant water.
Okay. Well, I've been doing like a gallon every day. So I've been doing
okay. Come through.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that. Okay.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Deola.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Steve Maui.
Hi, Auntie.
Hi. Because I got on here late today, which I'm not even going to say the reason why.
Okay.
Someone may have already asked this question, but Cece and I were talking about it yesterday or the day before. I have rosemary and I have thyme, I believe. It was on the list, and I haven't heard, I may have missed it, heard what they're used for. And I want to use mine.
Okay. Ashe, thank you for that. So the rosemary and thyme could be put into any soup that you make. The thyme, so the rosemary can be for a few things. No matter the form, even if it dries out, it's still a use for it. So you can, when you're making your salad dressings, you can take not a whole vine, maybe half, and then you can cut up the leaves to add that as a part of your dressing. You can also add a vine or two to your salads. The thyme I would leave strictly for the soups. Now the both of those are inflammatory removing herbs. So let's say they dry out, over time, or you still have some left over, or, whatever happens, you can actually burn them and use them as a sage to clean the air. But they are indeed for your soups. My apologies.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome very much. Now, side note, rosemary is excellent. It's also very pungent. So if you want to just taste it, just to see what it does to your senses and then determine how much you want to use, I would suggest that in a thing. But the more you use, the better off you would be, but only if you can bear the heaviness of it. Does anyone else have any questions? Masculine energy has just entered the room. Hey, Hakeem, thank you for coming in. He may not have connected his speaker yet.
So Shayla, I have a question. 2 questions, because I haven't seen a replay yet because I don't know where to find them.
Oh, wait, hold on a moment. Who's speaking?
This is Leah.
You're not getting the replays?
No.
Okay, Leah, confirm your email address for me.
Hendon, HENDON, LEA @gmail.com.
Okay, I'll recheck the list. I'll resend them all. My apologies for that. You haven't received not any.
None.
Did you get
all I have is the original communications with the with the outline, and I got the ebook. So I have that first email.
Okay, so you need all recordings, and you need,
and I need the
menu for weeks 2 and 3.
I've just been recycling stuff. That's all. It's been good. Like today, I made the emerald green soup. I put it in the blender. I put part of it in the blender and made it like smooth. And then I put it in the bowl, and then I put the chunky pieces in the creamy soup and put some avocado on top with cilantro, and it tastes pretty good to me.
Okay, then come through soup. I love that. And that, it sounds like a raw soup to me if you put it in the blender first, because if you can consume it that way, you're good without adding too much heat.
I put it in the blender after I cooked it.
Oh, I see.
So I cooked it, and then I took part out, blended it, and made it creamy. My initial thought was to pour it back into the pot with the other vegetables, but I didn't, because I made just a little bit. So I just put it in a bowl, and then I spooned some of the other vegetables into the bowl, and I don't know if we were
Okay.
supposed to eat avocado with it, but I put some avocado on top with some cilantro. It came out pretty good.
You can never go wrong at adding an avocado to anything.
It tasted good.
Ever. Okay. That's awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yes.
Very
Great,
good.
great, great. You know what I'm gonna do? Let me go get my laptop while we're speaking so I can actively get work done so that you don't have to wait super long. One moment. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves.
I have
Has
said every
anyone
night that I have not
combined?
been hungry
Oh,
until tonight. I'm
hmm.
not hungry, but I keep wanting to eat because everything sounds so good.
Has anybody combined quinoa with their soup?
Well, I kind of did a quinoa soup kind of thing,
Yeah.
but I kind of made something up because I was kind of getting a little bored. So I took the quinoa. Well, actually, I had some portobello mushrooms. So I cooked the portobello mushrooms with a little water and some of the coconut aminos. And and I had some leftover water from the beans that we made, the lentils. I had to pour some off, and I just put it in there and season it up. Put the quinoa in with it, and it came out pretty good. It came out soupy.
Mine was thicker, more like a stew. And I just used the vegetables that I had prepared for the soup
Mm-hmm.
and the emerald green combination. It was almost all the vegetables that we are using and
Mm-hmm.
portobello mushrooms. And then I put them in the bowl and then I put quinoa on top, but then I decided I was going to mix it. Then I topped it off with avocado. It was delicious.
That sounds good. Yeah, I could see why Cece's over there getting hungry.
My quinoa tasted like cornbread when I put it in my soup.
See, I still have.
Does anyone else have any praise
hour.
reports? Anybody?
I've lost 7.5 pounds.
Okay. Come through weight loss. That's awesome. And I love what I'm hearing about repurposing the items. It is. Because what we don't want you to do is to get bored. You can mix up any of the ingredients as long as you're keeping the pattern. The pattern is what's important. And what's the pattern? Fruit, veggie. Fruit, veggie, right? Okay. Yes.
And I also made a fruit bowl today with blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, almonds, and date cream. It was
that sounds
delicious.
Yeah. It sounds delicious. It sounds delicious. Oh, I may have to. Now, what did you use? Almond shavings? You blended the almonds in there? How did you do it?
I used my 7 almonds. And I put those in. With
that sounds delicious.
I wanted to put more.
Nice. Has anyone else created their own? Say it again.
I said I wanted to use more almonds, but I stuck to the 7.
I just ate them by themselves.
I actually tried something different. Y'all probably gonna think it sounds disgusting, but I ate some of the, I had some of the now remember I'm a week behind y'all. So I had some of the lentil soup, right? I heated that up. And then the emerald green salad, I chopped it all up and I had it in a bowl and I put the dressing as I used it, right? Well, I took some of the kale and okra and everything out of that and mixed it into my soup. Oh my goodness, it was so much better than I thought it was going to be, but I wanted to try it anyway. And it was so good. It was so good. Mm.
I did a fruit
I'm
salad
glad that you
today.
enjoyed it.
Yes.
Look, I
Had the
want my
pears.
smoothie. You did a what kind of salad?
A fruit salad today. I mixed the pears and the mango and apples and berries together. It was pretty good.
Okay. So how do y'all feel about adding an oil to your smoothie? Anybody?
That might be
Haven't
okay.
really thought about it, have you?
It's probably gonna be worse than this oil with this water and lemon and garlic.
You really
You're
can't
probably
taste
right.
it unless you add a whole lot. You really won't taste it.
Okay. You won't taste it. But you know what oil is great in smoothies? Coconut, if you like the taste of coconut. Because it'll give you a little hint, especially if you do a smoothie that has pineapple in it or mango. That's delicious too. All right, is anyone else? General, I know I'm gonna send yours separately too. I'm gonna do that while I'm in this space. Does anyone need me to send them anything that they have not received other than the recording from last night, which I don't really know if I need to send. But is anyone missing anything?
I'm up to date. I'm good.
Up to date. Thank you, Shayla.
You're welcome. Okay.
Shayla, what number was last night's recording?
What number would have been last night's recording? 7.
Oh, okay. I think you shared a lot of gems during that talk, though. I'd like to have the
I only
recording.
have 6. I have up to number 6. Okay.
Okay, so I'll send it. I'll send those both last night and tonight. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. And Auntie Leah, I'll make sure. I don't know how I missed you on this list. And again, I do apologize for that hiccup. But I'll make sure that you get the 2 that we're talking about now is going to come out to you when everyone else is getting it.
Okay.
Oh, dang. You know what I should have done? I'm going to send this to you 2 ways, Auntie. And if it is not, either way, it should come through to you. But just know that I'm sending duplicates and I know that I did that.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, Shayla. This is Michelle.
Hi, Auntie.
How are you?
I'm better than great. How you doing?
Better than great. I'm asking about the timing. My schedule is flipping around a lot. I be up at 7 and then, I'm out at 6 and I'm trying to keep up with the schedule. How important is the schedule, or can I do it as I go through the day?
I would say to do it as you go through the day. But I will also keep in mind that you're retraining your brain to put you first. So really whatever is happening should be happening around you, not you happening around it. So just be prepared. Like if you know, okay, well, I'm going out today. I don't know what time I'm gonna get home. I'm gonna go ahead and just take me like 3 juices. Or, I'm gonna make sure that I have some nuts or something to keep you up to date. But you don't have to go line for line on the schedule, but you don't really want to miss intakes either. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. I've been doing, and I froze some of the soups, some of the meal juices and everything. So I just wondering about like I take the morning one no matter what I'm doing, and then the other ones in between the day. During the day, I'm having trouble getting those in.
Okay. Well, I don't know if maybe well.
Can I make them early?
They are.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what I'm saying. Like if you pre-prep, maybe get you a little cooler. You just put your juices in there. If you find a little lunchbox that maybe has like a bottom portion, you can maybe even put a soup or something in there. and the soup doesn't have to be super hot. You can maybe put your 7 almonds in the bottom. Set an alarm to remind yourself, this is the time to, take in a juice. If you don't have the solid and the juices, or you don't even have the appetite to do the solid and the liquid, then here again, you just make sure at least I have 3 liquids on me, to include water, or in addition to water, to keep me fortified.
Okay, right, thank you. And what did you say about the aloe vera? I'm at the store right now. That's my.
I was saying that that's a great plant to have. You can add it to your smoothies. You can use it for a facial. You can use it to condition your hair, the rest of your body.
And you said
you can cut it all up and maybe freeze some pieces if you don't think that you'll use the whole plant.
Yeah. Okay. And it's a laxative? Did I hear you say that?
It is yes.
Okay.
/ antibacterial.
Okay. Thank you.
You're most welcome. Does anyone else have any questions?
No, thank you. Love everybody. Have a blessed night. I gotta make a run with mine.
Good night.
Okay.
Good night. Love you too, Ross.
Good night, y'all. I'll send these out.
Good night.
Leah, I sent yours already.
Good night, family.
Good
All
night.
right, good night.
Good night, everybody.
I'll feel y'all on the power call. Night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Jojo.
Good night, Kathy.
Oh, good night. I thought I was
Good night, everyone.
muted. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Shayla.
Thank you,
Thank
Shayla.
you.
Good night,
You're
everybody.
welcome. Peace.
Night.